Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. Doing a little mic test today. The DJI Mic 2 has been out for maybe a year now, and I always enjoy a microphone. There's a couple different options out there that you can talk to from the back and the front, like a dual capsule microphone. There's the DJI D4 Duo, which I've used some, and the one I'm testing out today is right over here. This audio, it's the Movo Double Mic. I've always been kind of a Movo fan. They're kind of cheaper mics, but they usually sound pretty good. So we got the Movo Double Mic and the DJI Mic 2. Go back and forth on audio there and put up what we're doing. It's a little bit of a breezy day. It's sunny, it's hot. We're right next to a train track, so we're going to record some ambient sound and some train sounds with both mics, and we'll do a comparison and see what we think and see what you think as far as the difference in audio. By the way, just so you're aware, this with the DJI Mic 2 is the Canon R50V, and this with the Movo Double Mic is the Canon PowerShot V1. So you can also compare video as well. mention a couple of things here with this Movo Double Mic. Everyone, most people, there's 1,000 reviews about the DJI Mic 2 on YouTube, but this Movo Double Mic is a little bit more difficult to find a decent review on it, as far like a real life review. Right now I'm talking about a foot from the front microphone. Both of them are activated. I just didn't take the time to. You can switch it back and forth. You can say I want to activate just the front or just the back, or both of them. So they're both active on top of this PowerShot V1. Just sit in the car, talking about 12 inches away from the front mic. So it gives you an idea of the close-up sound that it can do. I've always liked Movo audio. My very first mic ever, about 5 years ago when I started making videos, was the Movo. It was like a, I don't know, $20, $30 mic. And this mic here, this double mic, is I think a $40 mic compared to the DJI, which is, I don't know, if you get both transmitters and the receiver and the charging case, I think it's probably close to, what is it, $200 and some, maybe $300. I'd have to check on Amazon or wherever, but very expensive microphone. So again, just trying to give you an idea of the sound quality between a real expensive mic setup and a really convenient and cheap, inexpensive mic setup. So one of the benefits of this Movo Double Mic is being able to flip the camera around and continue talking. So let's say that it's a great idea for like a vlogger. I don't vlog much, but I'm talking to you on the camera now, and then all of a sudden I see something I want to show you, so I'm going to flip around and show you my other camera setup that I've got outside here to record some trains. Now I'm talking to you in the back mic, and there's really no transition, noise. It is a little bit quieter from the back mic. You might have to get a little bit closer. It's a few decibels lower, just because they assume that when speaking into the back mic, you're going to be much closer to the mic than you would be in the front of the mic. So they've thought that out. A couple of things with this microphone that some people like, some people don't like. One thing is it mixes the both capsules, the audio. It mixes it into one channel, or the same channel, I should say. It's a stereo mic, but it doesn't separate the front and back. Whereas like the Deity D4 Duo does one channel, the front on one channel and the back on the other, so you can have more independent control. This is easier to edit, but you have less control over what you do with each set of audio. Second thing with this is, if you do end up buying one, there's two versions of it. One was the original one, which came with a tiny little dead cat wind muff, which was worthless. It didn't stop wind at all. It had terrible wind noise. The updated version a couple years later has a bigger dead cat on it, but probably about that big. It's not like a full size, what you might expect, but it's much larger than the original one and works much better. Still not perfect in the wind, but really no mic is. DJI does pretty good in the wind, I will say that. But this is much better. This is usable the way that it's set up now with the larger windscreens on it. All right, so a couple of examples of commuter passenger trains there on the two different mics. The DJI Mic 2. Now the setup for that is I've just got one mic facing forward with the transmitter, and then I've got the Movo Double Mic on this camera here, and that's what I'm using for this audio right now. So let me know your thoughts. Clarity, sound quality altogether, noise, wind. It's a little bit of a breeze out here. Did you think one was picking up wind more than the other? Let me know in the comments below the video, and we appreciate it. We'll see you on the next video.